How you doing, guys? This is Observer Canadian and I'm John. I have a hard time doing these videos in my backyard. My neighbor, every time I go to do one, wants to come out and see what I'm doing. Anywho, so we're here talking about solar chargers. First one we're going to look at is Waka Waka. Comes in a case like this. It's a Swedish company. You can get these on Amazon. Amazon, I couldn't get the US price because I've got it on my phone, so all it wants to give me is Canadian prices. So Canadian price, I found two of them on Amazon, two different sellers. $85 Canadian, up to $101. Up to $101, you're getting pretty ripped off with it. 85, that's almost what you're going to pay on their website. So you can go to their website or go to Amazon. I would say go to Amazon, probably save you money on shipping costs and that. Okay, a little about these. They're 1 watt solar panel. They put out about 2 amps, just a little over. And they got a nice little flashlight on them. You see multiple levels on it. These don't have battery backups. This is a battery. It's got a stand built in, so you can put it up, get a half decent, charge on them from the sun. Set it up. I said these things are small. These will fit into your pocket. They're smaller than your cell phone, really. Actually, I got my cell phone here, so there's the difference. There's my cell phone, and there's the panel. So good size. A little thicker than a phone, obviously, but these are great. I had these with me in September when we went 4 days without power up north. We were staying at a cabin. Big storm went through the night before we got there, and we went 4 days without power. I keep telling that story, but these things are great. Kept our phone charged. Like I said, I've got 2 of them. Comes in the yellow, comes in the black. Find them on Amazon. These things are really good. I like these. I would throw one of these in like my bug out bag. That's actually where I keep it, actually sitting on top. I keep them in the box right now just so nothing gets on them. They don't get dirty or anything. Excuse me. But these stay right with my my bug out bag. I just love these things. Alright, that's the first one. Like I said, you guys have to decide what's best for you. Next one we're going to look at, let's see here. Yeah, I'll go with the Sunscreen Pro. Now, the Sunscreen Pro is a little different. Okay, this is 1 amp of power, 6 watts solar panel. You see it's a good size, but you notice it's pretty thin. There's it's not supposed to be any electronics in these things. Apparently, these are waterproof. I believe that was waterproof. Water resistant, not waterproof. Water resistant, and you're supposed to be able to drop them, and it's not going to do anything. Well, with the hard outer shell, I can see that. I could drop one of the Waka Wakas. It's not going to break it either. This does come with a flashlight. I don't have the flashlight handy with me. I put it in one of my bags, and I forgot to go look for it. So it's actually in one of my bags because I took this out and did a test on it, and they're not bad. They're actually pretty good. If you got room in a bag, you could take this with you. This one is fairly heavy. It feels like it's, pound and a half, thereabouts. So they're pretty heavy. I would say keep them around the house. You can use them, pull it out, use it if you have a power outage. But these are actually about 40 bucks Canadian, so they're a reasonable price. Keep one around for 40 bucks. Yeah, and it's got also 1 USB output. You can't charge these because it's not a battery. It's a straight charger. So if you've got a battery that you can hook up to it, and actually I just did, just to see how well it worked when we didn't have any sun, and it was still charging, not very well, but it was charging. It was out of direct sunlight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it in direct sunlight here. Put it up here. There we go. We're in direct sunlight, and I got a battery pack here. And let me see if you can see it. You can see it charging. So I'm going to leave that right there, and while we're talking, I'm going to see how well it works. Like I said, it does come with a flashlight. It's a pretty good flashlight. It's aluminum. It comes with a little stand, so you can just hook it up on the back so you can prop it up into the sun. And those ones, the Sunscreen Pro, like I said, is 40 bucks. You can find that on Amazon. There is no US store to get it from. I tried looking it up. A company in Arizona actually sent it to me. They're back right around Christmas time. And I tried looking them up, and I guess they've gone out of business now. Or at least their website's down. But I couldn't get a hold of them. So I do believe they are made in Czechoslovakia, if I remember correct. But go on Amazon, take a look at it. You might be able to get it there. I didn't look real hard. Like I said, it's $40 Canadian. So yeah, it must have been on Amazon. $40 Canadian. And those ones aren't bad. I don't mind those ones. They come with a flashlight. Like I said, it's not a battery. The Waka Waka is a battery. You can charge up, but those ones aren't. Okay, so the next one we're going to take a quick look at. Actually, I just showed this not too long ago, and this one is more conducive to hiking. Fox Alley, I love their stuff. And I hear my daughter coming in now, so she'll probably make a show at the door. They come with a flashlight. These are actually pretty good. I like these flashlights. We use these at work, this style all the time. Comes with a couple of carabiners, so you can put it on your backpack. Now these ones, if you want to get one of these, this is May the 15th, right in the middle of the month, and they are on sale at Fox Alley. Go right to their website. The regular price is $79.94, so $80 US. They're on sale right now for $40 US, so half price. You see it's got a couple of panels, grommets on it. You can hang these off one of your backpacks. Hang it up this way because it's got a top pouch in here, and it's got 2 USB ports. So now that I've got this out, I'm gonna unplug the sunscreen, and I'm going to plug this one in. Now, this is not in direct sunlight. It's just laying on the table in front of me here, and it's charging it too. So that's good. We got 2 of them. Obviously, direct sunlight works a lot better than just laying in the shade, but it's still working. It's daylight out, so it's working. I keep seeing me use this, but alright, so this solar panel is 10 watts. I don't have the output on this, but this one is water resistant. If it's raining, don't worry about it. You're still good. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Unplug that. I will plug in my phone. Let's see how well this works. So it is charging my phone. So you can slide your phone right into the pouch, close it down, good. This is going to hang out a bit. So maybe your best bet is get a long cord, keep your phone in your side pouch. That way you can just tuck this back into in there, and there you go. And then just put that inside your phone in the side pouch of your bag. This is great for hiking. I like something this size. Been looking for one this size, and right now, like I say, it's on sale. May 15th, 2019. It's on sale right now. This is a great one to get, like this one. This would be my first choice for my for hiking. Actually, I'll be taking this up in a couple of weeks with me when I go. So I got everything put together here. So that's the Fox Alley. Really like this company. They're really good company. Okay, you keep seeing me use this portable battery charger from Gomatic. This actually comes as a whole kit for Gomatic. Now, this kit is $125 US, and it's a nice kit. I tell you, I like this one. This one I would suggest people keep around your home. Okay, has a shoulder strap, so you can carry it with you. Now, cable on it, an extender, just regular plug-in, like that. But I'm going to get all the cords out here. I'll show you what you get with this. Okay, I've already mentioned the battery. Love this thing. I've used it a couple times. Actually, I keep it in my I keep it fully charged, and I take it with me when I'm out in the bush. When I was using just my phone to do all my recordings. It also comes with a AA, AAA battery charger. So if you got rechargeable batteries, this is great. Plug this into it. Alright, now, not going to take this one out, because I actually really like this idea. Okay, so we got a single. This is a splitter. So you can plug this in right to the end of this, and then you've got two different ones. I'll pull one of these out. So it comes with two USB ports. So you can plug one in if you want, or you can use a splitter, and you can plug the second one in too. So you have two ways to charge right off the solar panel. So before I lose everything, because there's a little bit of a breeze here, it's not bad right now, but it keeps picking up every now and then. Put that back in. So two ways to charge right off it. Battery pack you can plug in using the same cord here for it. So it's got the little one, you can plug your battery right into it too. So the battery, not only can you plug it in, it shows you what your charge is. My charge is 96% right now. It also has two USB ports. So you can, if you want, charge up to 4 devices at once with this kit. Now notice that's you don't have to have the extender on. You can unplug it and you can plug right into it. Actually no, you can't. It's a different size plug, so you do have to have the extender on it, but you can take it off if you want. Alright, so that's what you get with it. I'm just going to close this up, make life easier for me. So this Gomatic is 10 watt. The battery pack is 22 watt. You can get a bigger one than this. Same style. This is the 10 watt, so this is their smaller one. They also have a 21 watt. And you know what, I forgot to check out the price on that one. Go right to Gomatic. Okay, so there's a solar panel. You can see it's a good size. This is actually pretty heavy, and you can set it up like that. I've tried this out, took it out in the field with me. This opens up, actually you can get a little more distance. Comes here, shows you how to do everything. It's in English, and the whole thing's in English. Wahoo! Yay! I like that. So you can get it out to there. And like I said, it comes with everything I just showed you. So the main thing is you have to know what's best for you. Waka Waka, I would say great for bug out bags. I'm just going to put all this away while I'm talking to you so I don't lose anything. The Waka Waka, the smaller ones, these ones here, I like the yellow because they're easy to see. The black, sometimes, you know, if you got it out and you drop it, like anybody who's been out in the bush knows, if you drop something, sometimes you got to search pretty hard to find it. That's why it's better if you're going to be doing certain things in the bush, have a bright handled knife, just so when you drop it, it doesn't blend in. I'm famous for that. I drop things all the time. Luckily enough, I'm able to find it. I don't get to an area where it's so bad. Well, actually, I do get into areas that it's really bad, but generally when you drop something, you notice it. But if you got something like laying on a log or something happens, you knock it over, you know, anything can happen. That's why I like break things, because really right now I'm not trying to hide anywhere. Oop, get all this put back in here. It's actually pretty long. So you can carry this around with you. It's got the shoulder strap. It's not cheap plastic either. This is pretty good. Just the shoulder strap feels pretty substantial. Where a lot of the other stuff is, you know, you get that cheap plastic, and it's not very good. So you can see it folds up pretty good. Well, like I say, this is not conducive for, you know, hiking trip, so to speak. Keep one of these in your car, though. That would be great. Keep it in the house where you can find it when you're, you know, when you absolutely need it. The way weather's getting, you know, we're losing power all the time. So those are the 4 that I have, and you guys need to choose what's better for you financially, what's better for you for what you do, maybe the area you're in. I don't know, like some of these say water resistant. I don't think any of them are waterproof. Maybe the Sunscreen Pro, that might be waterproof because there's no real electronics in it. All the rest of them pretty much, well, the Fox Ellie doesn't have electronics in it either, and it's waterproof. It says, you know, leave it hanging off your back even if it's raining. You don't get much of a charge, but you will get some kind of a charge. Every little bit helps in some cases. Keep that with that one. So there you have it, guys. There's your 4 different sizes, 4 different price points. You guys need to decide what's best for you. Gomatic and Fox Ellie, probably the 2 easiest to get. I can't say enough about this company, Fox Ellie. I really like their stuff. Gonna have to go back on. All right, so that's it. We finally have sun. When I go to work, it's finally gonna rain. We're calling for thunderstorms again here today, and we're coming up to the long weekend in May, and unfortunately, that's all they're talking about is rain, pretty much all weekend. We might get a half decent day on Sunday. Anywho, you guys have fun. Try and stay dry, and have fun on your next adventure. And this is Observer Canadian. I'm John. Hit the like button. Follow me if you can. And I got some more videos going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks. We're going to be trying out some one of those pen fishing rods, if you've ever seen one of them. Pictures show it looks like a pen. It's actually about that big. So we're going to try that out. Going to test it, see if it actually really works, see if you can reel anything in with them. And we're going to do some fire starters and that, the next one. Yeah, I think the next one we'll be doing some fire starters. We got a whole whack of them to go through, different styles. I would almost say different degrees of ease. Some of them you need lighter, some of them all you need is a spark. But we're going to go through those next. That'll be the next video up, but right now, there's all your solar panels. Well, not all of them, 4 of them. These are mid-sized. Well, 3 are mid-sized, 1 is small. You can get a lot bigger than these. Like I said, these are only, the biggest one here I've got is 10 watt. Like I say, you can go up 20, at least 20. And so check it out. Decide for yourself what you need, what's best for you on your location, for what you're using it for, camping, hiking. If you're just pulling up to a campsite with your car. A lot of people like doing that now. They just want to get away from the city, so they go and surround themselves with, you know, several hundred other people at campsites. I got no problem with that. I used to do that when I was younger. Now I prefer getting out and getting away from people. So, Observer Canadian out. I'm John. We'll catch you later.